Hello, everyone. It's Darkness here, and I needed to make a short video to let you guys know what's going on, and even to kind of ask for your help. So, as most of you know, I start this channel. I'm trying to turn into a charity channel. I'm trying to make it into an actual, when it grows up and becomes a bigger thing, that its main production is to help other people. That, I would love for this to be a full-time job eventually, but my real goal is to make I want to make this into something worth doing, something worth the time and effort. I want to make this into something that uh it means something, instead of just living my whole life trying to just pay bills and make ends meet and having to look out just for myself and my family. I want to be able to fill that part of me that needs to help other people. Um, the part of me that was there before my brother was even gone, um, um, but now is almost there, as if maybe doing this will make up for all the times I wasn't there for him. And behind the scenes, what you guys have not seen is I've been working very hard toward that goal. I've been in communications with the Red Cross. I've been trying to work with FODAC. I've actually tried to work with about half a dozen charities locally, and a few more that are more broad scale. But I did apparently a cardinal sin in trying to work with them. My first thing I wanted to do for you guys is for you guys to see that this channel is actually helping real people. Like, a lot of places just give to a bigger organization, and raising money for a bigger organization that funds people, those that are sick, or funds research. That's great. That's actually is much needed. But I wanted this channel to be a bit different, in that you actually get to see the faces of, like, a family or a person that needed your help, and you watching my videos helped them. Um, and so I apparently committed the cardinal sin of asking. I wanted to, like, recreate a Christmas for somebody, and I tried to contact a few different places to say, okay, how do I go do this? How do I? I contacted grocery stores to see if they would do gift cards toward it. I contacted. When I was an Eagle Scout, we had to get all of our supplies for free. That was part of doing your Eagle Scout project. You had to plan it, and then you had to lead other boys to do it based on your plans, and then you had to get all the supplies donated, and usually it was thousands of dollars worth of supplies for some of these Eagle Scout projects. So, like, the mind in me is thinking, yeah, I can start. I'll tell them, I'll what's going on. I'll have them, see exactly is happening. I'm trying to work with different. Long story short, bigger organizations that get kickbacks from funding from government and this, that, and the other, they start viewing the people they help as more like clients, or and whatnot. And so they didn't want to give me names of families in the area that I could help. No one want, and it finally took me contacting. I'm not gonna say any names, but contacting somebody that I had worked with him before, in a place that is local here to where I live. That they try to give a helping hand out to as many people as possible. They have a soup kitchen 365 days of the year. They do a lot of good stuff in the community. And I had been rejected by them before, but I decided to call his personal line and to ask him for advice of what I was supposed to do. And he told me that if my opening line was I'm trying to help people and I was looking for assistance and not only helping them, but also people that I can help, that's what's getting me shut down. They don't want to give up names. They don't want to give up clients. Because every person that I'm helping instead of them is part of a kickback they're not getting that lets the organization run. And to be devil's advocate, the organization has to be run like a business in some place, and the funding has to come from somewhere. And if I understand the reasoning, but I was getting into the bureaucracy of things without knowing exactly what I was truly getting into. So now I'm trying to work with people who their main goal is not to do what I'm doing. That's why I'm working with FODAC. That's why I'm trying to work with Red Cross. I'm trying to work with organizations, like I was trying to contact organizations that do things like get Christmas presents and food and all these other things for families that are in need. They didn't want me taking it away from them. They wanted to provide the service. So now I'm looking for other people who don't provide that service. Fodak gets refurbished medical equipment for people, and it's a great organization to pour something into, but they don't serve usually local communities on a level like that. They don't provide meals. They don't do a lot of things. And so, like, it's organizations like that I found out that I've got to have to get my foot in the door to try to get things moving and things done. And that's kind of where the charity is at right now. I'm literally trying to get my foot in the door every place possible, and I'm sorely disappointed that I didn't. This isn't gonna be in time for to redo somebody's Christmas. I wanted to find a family that, because of a medical reason, they couldn't have a good Christmas. Um, Maybe to make their Christmas feel good, because my Christmas was very different without my brother this year. But another part of the update is the fact that I probably should talk to you guys soon in a vlog. I plan on doing vlogs more often. I actually want to start doing one every morning, and if that's not your style or thing, you can just skip right past that every morning. I'll probably post it really early in the morning, but just because I want to communicate with you guys more, I want to talk to you guys more, I want to hear your feedback on, and I want you guys to feel involved in this process. And I realized I've been taking it all on my own shoulders. I didn't realize how much I was taking on to my own shoulders until I'm gonna make a separate video about this. But right now, right now in California, my cousin's being buried. There's a memorial service. She was a lot like Nathan. It's a story that I'm just getting tired of hearing the story, not for the sake of because I'm tired of living the story. She was 34. She had health problems. She, just like my brother, it just feels like different place, different time, same story. And she just passed away earlier this week, and she's leaving behind a younger sibling who I know she has to feel. I wish I couldn't relate to somebody with this, and now my family has been hit again. But suffice to say, my concentration's been everywhere, and a lot of people have been asking about live streams. So why haven't I been doing more live streams? Well, for what I try to do in the business I'm trying to do, and what I do work outside of YouTube, December is usually a very slow month. But let me cut to the chase here. I haven't been doing live streams because I've been trying to get other things accomplished that actually bring in more income to the house, so I can pay bills. I screwed up. I'm just gonna put it out there. I screwed up. It's screwed up in at least a way that makes me feel like it's like I can have a pride about messing up. I put too much time into this for a season that for photography, and a season that for doing other odd jobs is very slow. I put a lot of time this Christmas season into trying to build this channel, and because of that, because of all the time I sank and the time that I could have spent and trying maybe to actually do something profitable for me instead of trying to do things for other people, I messed up, and I have no idea how I'm gonna pay bills this month. So I don't know how it's gonna happen. And so everyone keeps asking. I think I've gotten at least 6 or 7 messages today asking me if I'm going to do a live stream. I would love to do a live stream. I would love to sit down here and do a live stream, but to try to make ends meet, I probably need to get in my car and drive for Uber tonight. I need to do something. And I can't just do a live stream and pretend that I'm not going to be able to pay my phone bill or mortgage or things like that, or power bill. Like, it has to be paid and I have to do something. But I decided to come up with kind of a proposition for you guys. So a lot of you guys have been asking for a live stream, and I can't do it because I'm in financial strafes. So I'm gonna do this in the link in the description below. There's gonna be what usually appears during when I'm doing live streams of donations. It's gonna be in the link below. I'm gonna ask you guys, because I have no one else to really turn to be able. I can't make you guys happy and this month make ends meet without coming to a crossroads like this. So I really want to live stream tonight. I can't afford not to make money tonight. So in the description below, there's a donation place, and don't think that the donation is going anywhere but to me. This is for me to try to make it and get to the other side of this month, and then next month things will be much better. When payments start coming in first of the month and everything will be back on track. Winter is a slow season and Christmas screws everything up. If I can get at least 100 in donations collectively from everybody, I'll do a live stream tonight. That'll offset the idea of having to go and drive for Uber, and it'll justify me being able to stay home and do it. And as an incentive, if we make the $100 mark and I'm live streaming tonight, whoever donates the most gets to choose the game. And this is going to take a little bit of doing. I'm going to have to look at my whole game library. I'm going to try to add it all in the description below so you know what you're getting into. But that's just the long and short of it. I've got nothing more to say. It's almost like partly feeling humiliated that you even have to reach out and ask for help from someone. But there it is. That's I can't make everyone happy. So thank you guys for continued support. Thank you guys for helping making this a reality. Thank you guys for coming this far with me. But I've got a long way to go still. I know. I want to keep you guys more, and that's my son calling for me. Hold on, little boy. There's a lot. My little boy needs me. I gotta go for right now. But I'm gonna start doing more often vlogs so you guys actually know what's going on behind the scenes to try to make this flourish and work. But for right now, I'm gonna sign off. If you do help, your help is so greatly appreciated. You don't even know. And I hope this doesn't come across as me being greedy or anything like that. It's just I spent so much time concentrating on this that I just screwed up my own situation. So thank you guys so much for everything you've done so far of supporting and watching, just simply thinking that I am entertaining and watching the videos. We'll talk soon more about some real things that have happened with this channel and that have happened in my life that have taken away from time. But I'm signing off. I really do hope to see you guys tonight in a live stream. I would love to be able to do that. And for now, that's it for me. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.